Alright folks, welcome back to the show. Today, we're diving headfirst into a thorny issue, the constitutional rights of undocumented immigrants. It's a topic that sparks heated debate, and frankly, I'm here to pour some gasoline on that fire. Joining me are Emily, a constitutional law expert, and Carlos, an immigrant rights activist.
Thanks for having me, John. It's certainly a complex legal landscape.
Glad to be here. This is more than just a legal debate. It's about real people's lives.
So, Emily, let's start with the basics. Does the Constitution protect everyone, regardless of their immigration status?
Well, the 5th and 14th Amendments guarantee due process and equal protection to all persons within the jurisdiction of the United States. The question is, does person include undocumented immigrants?
These are human beings we're talking about, not legal categories. I've seen firsthand how families are torn apart because of this legal limbo.
But some argue that these rights are tied to citizenship. What's your take on that, Emily?
Right. The opposing argument is that constitutional rights are part of a social contract between the government and its citizens. Undocumented immigrants haven't formally entered that contract.
Carlos, can you share some specific examples of how this plays out in real life?
Absolutely. I know a woman, Maria, who was denied medical care because she was undocumented. Her condition worsened and she almost died. Is that what we call justice?
That's a heartbreaking situation, Carlos. Legally, it's a gray area. Some courts have affirmed certain basic rights for undocumented immigrants, like access to emergency medical care, but it's not consistently applied.
So where does the 14th Amendment fit into all of this?
The 14th Amendment is a battleground. The Equal Protection Clause says no state shall deny to any person within its jurisdiction the equal protection of the laws, but the interpretation of any person is hotly debated.
Emily, any final thoughts on this legal labyrinth?
The legal landscape is constantly shifting. Court decisions and policy changes can have a huge impact on the rights of undocumented immigrants. It's a debate that will continue to unfold.
Well, thank you both for shedding some light on this complex issue. It's clear that this is a conversation we need to keep having. We'll be right back after the break.